Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Welcome everyone. Hope all is well. We are here. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. We are a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. So we want you to be a part. You have the opportunity to advertise and be featured in the magazine, either half page or full page. And it runs for 3 months. So if you're interested and you would like to be in the magazine, I'll give you more details about that as well. You also have the opportunity to be on the show if you're a good fit for the show. So you can share with people who you are and what you do, and then leave contact information for them to contact you as well. And then twice a year, we do 2 big events, one in March and one in October. March is my anniversary. Every year, the last Saturday in March, we make it happen, bringing in different gospel groups, moms, vendors, men's panel we did last time, women speakers we did the year before that, and we did a lot of networking, and we had sponsors as well. So we bring the community together to network and worship together. Then in October, we have an event called Bring It. Bring It is when we bring different organizations and the community together to share various ministries and opportunities as entrepreneurs, young and old. So we have vendors and youth vendors, and then we have praise dance groups and moms as well. So mark your calendar for October 14th. That is coming up. And if you're interested in being a part, let me know how. All right. So we're grateful for that. We also have our app is now available. You can go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Play Store and download Divine Connections Magazine. That is our app. And then we have our online store where we have our Divine Connections apparel, different items, our mugs, our pillows, our socks, our hoodies, our hats, our shirts, our tank tops, our leggings. We have all of that available for you online. All right, so we're going to get into a little bit of that. So definitely make sure you stay connected. But first, I'm going to show you a little clip of kind of what goes on our Bring It event in October. Here's an idea. Awesome, awesome. So definitely check out and put on your calendar October 14th. All right. And if you want to participate or connect, let me first see if you're a good fit first. And then we can talk about maybe you being a part. So let me show you also what's in our Divine Connection store. Hold tight. Wonderful. Awesome. So you can go to bit.ly/, Divine Connection store and shop. We have over 100 products in our store. Okay. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go in and join our email list by going to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. Then we have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. You can also follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections. And then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and then click the notification button so you can be notified whenever we are live. If you have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is here. You can do hard copy or digital copy as well. And then you can share. You can get hard copy and change the quantity of the number of copies you would like, and then share it with your family, your friends, and your organizations and your ministries. We have a variety of resources and connections. This is Open Door Ministry as well. They help men and veterans. All of my men speakers, all of my vendors from my event information is in here. So you want to make sure you get a copy. A lot of connections in that as well. Now, if you would like to be a sponsor on the show, and you have a 30-second commercial, we will love for you to be on our program if you're a good fit. For 3 months, it's agreement for 150, and it covers you being on before or after our interviews on Wednesday, so people can know who you are and what you do. Another opportunity we have, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, a book, or gospel group, then we look forward to helping you as well. We would love to serve in that capacity of creating you your custom on 30-second or 60-second commercial. I am blessed also to have my second book that is available that's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about my personal life of how to accomplish things in my personal life as well as my business life as well with Divine Connections, and how I've accomplished things with that with the help of the Lord, with faith, having faith in God and having faith in me and pressing forward and making it happen. So that is also on Amazon, or you can contact me and get a signed copy. Okay. And we also have available our journal, which is called Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connections. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate what God has done for all of us. So make sure you can get that. You get a copy of that as well. All right. And then don't forget to go to our store and shop at bit.ly/ Divine Connections store. And then also you can go to download our app at Divine Connections Magazine from your Play Store, your Google Store, or your Apple Store. All right. We look forward to that as well. So we have a great guest on today. She does a lot of things with marketing. So let's bring our special guest on in, Miss Raven. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Bless her heart. She has what is it, allergies, and we know this
Mm,
season is for allergies. So I'm gonna turn her volume up just a little bit so you guys can hear her. Awesome, awesome. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
I am from New York. I know my accent doesn't say so, but yes, I am from New York. I have been marketing for oh God, it's gonna be a while.
Oh yeah.
Um, so am I
There we
here?
go. There we go. Yes, yes. That's all. You
I'm
read my
sorry.
mind.
I'm in my studio, so
Yeah, I thought you was gonna play drums for us for a minute.
Oh gosh, no, I'm not getting to that yet. Um, so yeah, I've been doing marketing for, oh God, I guess it must have been about 7 years now.
Hmm.
I've been in the art fields for about 18 years, so it kind of takes all of that and brings it into play right now. Um,
Yeah.
I do a lot of graphics and also the covers that you see on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love it. So the marketing you do, is it just with books or
No, I actually do marketing for I artists and also models. So,
oh,
yeah, I'm starting to advance into that. So it's been a little bit of a different market,
yeah.
um, but yeah, expanding.
Okay. So what you include in your marketing service? If someone's looking for someone to market their business or their book.
Marketing has a lot to do with websites. It has a lot to do with being able to be out there and people seeing you. So you need to be able to be approachable and more outgoing than you think you really should be.
Right.
Um, then, in addition to that, I personally would be able to book you for events, and I would be doing a lot of your graphics for that are required for brochures and all your first, your one-page presentations,
Mhm.
your website. I pretty much do it all. I do the videos. I do a lot of
Okay.
yeah, different presentations. So this way you're ready to go, and all you have to do is present yourself with a big smile.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So you do videos as well.
I do all the presentations with that, and I will do the rotations. If you have photographs, I will alter the folder photographs for you so that they are quality that's
Mhm.
being put out there. Because you don't want to represent yourself poorly. You want
Right.
to put your best foot forward. So that's what I do.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. And she's a background person, so she doesn't really like to be on camera.
Oh,
And I was kind of shocked. I was like, you do marketing. Well, she likes to stay in the background. So I understand that. So I
yeah.
appreciate you coming out. So, and you've been doing this how long?
I've been doing marketing for 7 years. I've been in the art field for over 17. So,
Okay. And what kind of, I guess, progress or results have you received when working with other people, artists, authors?
we've had, in fact, just recently, one of my authors just hit best uh, um, Amazon's
What? Say, well, I'm sorry. Say that one more time. Your artist did
best
what? Oh,
Amazon
bestseller.
bestseller. Yeah. So they've hit a few times actually, and she's also been. I had gotten cover awards, and so is their model that they've been using. So
Okay.
yeah, so a lot of different things have been happening. I personally have gotten awarded for
Yay.
yay. So yeah, no, it's a great experience. It's definitely something. You know, everybody gets rewarded by it. So
Mhm.
it's definitely something that you want to you invest in somebody that knows what they're doing,
Yeah.
and I can give you the best look that you
Mhm.
need to be able to present yourself. Just like the cover, you want to be able to put yourself out there with a quality product, and the quality product is going to be what you present to your market. So you want to be able to have something that's going to do that.
Mhm.
Um, with that said, I mean, you also need a quality product to be able to market also. And
Mhm.
there's a lot of phases to that. So it's not just me doing marketing. I also handle a lot of publications. So I do everything from the formatting to your book
Mhm.
to the cover art to making sure that everything's done properly when you actually go to print the book, which
Mhm.
does make a huge difference.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, with the marketing, how do you connect the person and their product with the right target market?
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? Um,
Yeah.
yeah, you need to know your market. You need to know who you're going to target first. So
Mhm.
when you start doing your research, or when I start doing the research for you, that's what I'm looking for, where it's going to sit best. So
Right.
you look for it's a lot of research. It's a lot of data that you're putting together. It's not just something that you just, throw out there and hope and see what sticks.
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
but through trial and error, you do make progress and get yourself there. There are ways to do it. Websites have a code on the back of it, so you got to
Mhm.
code yourself properly. Make
Okay.
sure every single page has something different, because otherwise you're just putting the same thing out there.
Okay.
So that's what you want to make sure. You want to make sure you tag all your pictures. There's a
Mhm.
lot of things that are involved in
Yeah.
just website alone. And your ebook, believe it or not, there's a
Mhm.
marketing tool involved with that too. So
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of tricks, a lot of, little things that you got to look for when you're doing something. And that's what I do. I make sure that you go in when you go and do the marketing, that every single component is actually part of that.
Mhm. And what is the time frame for maybe a customer or client coming to you and wanting you to market their product?
I Marketing is going to be of something that we're going to have to work on. You don't just get results right away. I can't stress that enough. It's not
Yeah.
something that's going to happen overnight.
Mhm.
You do need to work on it, and you do too. It's not just the marketing agent that does it.
Mhm.
Um, there's a lot of components, and I will certainly give you the tools that you need to be able to succeed.
Mhm.
Um, but you do have to have your part involved too. Uh,
Mhm.
so, we put you out there, we make sure that you're there, but you got to be coming and go, and putting yourself there as well. So
Right.
it's really it's a partnership. So you have to find, when you're working with a marketing agent, you want to be able to have somebody that you work well with,
Yes.
can relate with. So this way the two of you bounce ideas off of each other.
Awesome. 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 And so, if someone was looking for um, someone to market their product,
Hmm.
what would they need to have for you ready to connect with you in order for the marketing process to begin?
Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is actually have a quality product. I really can't stress that enough. I will go through the book. I will make sure that your book is in quality. It is in its best form.
Hmm.
It does need to be formatted properly, had proper editing, which is really, really important. I can't stress that enough. Just somebody reading it over themselves, you will read it over and over and again, and
Yeah.
you will still see it and not miss the same mistake every
Yeah.
time. Just read
Yeah.
over. You do need a fresh set of eyes, and you
Mhm.
need to be able to have that set up. And I can't stress it enough. Find a good editor.
Yeah.
Um, After that, then the easier part comes. That's
Hmm.
usually always the hardest part, and especially when it comes back with all those red lines and everything else that
Hmm.
goes along with it.
Yeah.
Don't get intimidated, just go with it. But that's going to be your biggest step, is going to be actually doing that.
Hmm.
Once you get the editing done, the formatting comes into play. Now
Okay.
that's the fun part, because then you get to actually see everything
Yeah.
together. The chapters, everything starts looking pretty.
Hmm. Yeah.
Then you get the cover, and
Hmm.
the cover is going to sell the book. So
Hmm.
you want to make sure you get a proper cover designer. Don't cheapen out on that one.
Yeah.
'Cause that's going to be something. It's so true when they say that, you can't judge a cover by, judge a book by a cover.
Right.
Well, you know what? You not that, but you better have a good cover going in for. So, because you can have a great book and have a really bad cover.
Yeah.
You will know it because it's not going to really catch anybody's eye.
Yeah.
That's something that, sadly, it's going to be something that you're going to do. And then after that, after you've gotten your book done, you've gotten your formatting finished, and you've got this polished product,
Mm-hmm.
then you'd come to me.
Okay.
Then I will make it shine.
Come on, make it shine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. So, in making it shine, you put maybe the book on different platforms.
Mm, yeah.
Um, Talk about that a little bit.
So there's different areas that you can go to. It's not just putting it out there as far as Amazon. Amazon's great. It's the biggest market that you've got, but it's not going to get you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you do a book, there's a couple components that do need to be done. Copyright, right? Do need a copyright. Also, which a lot of people don't do,
Mm-hmm.
is you need to do the Library of Congress. And
Okay.
why do you do the Library of Congress?
You're gonna tell us.
I'm going to tell you. Now, this is the important part because once you have done everything, the Amazon and you gotten everything done, your books all pretty,
Mm-hmm.
there's one component that will get you into the libraries.
Okay.
That's the Library of Congress number. You're not
Okay.
going to get there any other way.
Okay.
So you're going to need that.
Okay. And then what?
And then comes the fun part because now you've got all your components, everything's a polished product, and you get you're in with the libraries and the schools and
Mm.
so forth. So now you can actually pull some product and be able to and get yourself actually further in and get yourself into universities and be able to do speeches there where you can't do it if you don't have a Library of Congress number.
Okay.
So, um, you know, and a lot of authors do that too because you really do need the Library of Congress before you even publish the book.
Mm. Mm. And how hard or easy is that to get?
It's actually not that hard to do. If you come to me, I'll show you how. But yeah, you do need the Library of Congress to get any further than that. Um, so that's one thing. It'll get you into every single library within the United States.
Mm.
And then when you submit it as far as international, you go into England and
Mm-hmm.
Australia, and you're automatically in there. So, and there's a couple of different websites that will actually, when you submit it, you'll be able to get into those markets, which is a huge market in itself because those are ebooks and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them are publications as well. Now, you go that route and you got the lovely bookstores.
Yes.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and that Library of Congress number is really important to get there.
Okay.
So, that's your key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. 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 Anything else you want to share with us? I'm taking notes.
um,
There's a lot of authors out there, and I know different people do things different ways. So I just, like to learn as I go.
yeah. Definitely get a website. Websites
Okay.
are key. Websites are going to introduce the customers to other books that you have that you just sold them on. You sold
Mm-hmm.
one, now you get your website.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be your marketing tool as well.
Yeah.
Um, Also, believe it or not, Facebook does help, but Instagram's better.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure why. And Facebook seems to be a lot of more social, where
Mm-hmm.
Instagram is a little bit more advertising.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people go there and they see those little skits and they see the little
Mm-hmm.
and that's what's gonna sell you.
Okay.
So that's a couple of tricks and everything else I'm not saying.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So let's flip a little bit. You said you also do artists.
I do artists.
Hmm.
I have a few musicians actually.
Okay.
That I've been trying to start to expand with.
Yeah.
It's been an adventure because it's here in New York City, so I'm starting to learn all the lingo and the ins and outs
Yeah.
of that. But it's been a lot of fun learning. Um,
Hmm.
so I've got 3 bands that I'm actually presenting,
Nice.
and that'll be happening in the summer. So
Awesome. Well,
excited about that. Thank
congratulations.
you.
Awesome. Well, let me get your information if somebody's interested in your marketing services or questions. How can they get in contact with you?
Yep. You can go to at Facebook raven.canley7.
Hmm.
Um, rcmanagementpa.com will certainly give you the information that you need. You can see some of my artists there. I'm still working on the websites. Like I always end up being last.
It's okay.
But it is starting to expand and more people will be added. I am going to also be putting helpful hints and ideas as far as marketing. So it's not just going to be selling my stuff. You'll be able to see some advice and you can always come to me for it too as well.
Okay.
Uh, and that's where you can find me.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to share? Anything else you have going on?
um, Besides my drums.
Yeah. So do you play?
I
Okay.
do play actually.
Are you able to play for us today?
Oh, no, no. It'll be really loud. I actually have to tone them down.
Okay. So you're a musician as well. Awesome. All right. So we gathered a lot of great information, you guys. Okay. She's put a lot of nuggets out there. Her information is there also. So make sure you stay connected with her as well. And leave us with some words of encouragement, Raven.
Uh, you know what? Just do it. Go for it. Get it out there. Don't don't be scared of it because it's an amazing adventure when you do it. I
Hmm.
can't stress that enough. Just put it out there. All
Yeah.
those people that are holding on to that book, don't hold on to that book. You worked really hard on that. Just
Yeah.
get it out there. We can help you get there.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Hold tight. Don't hang up. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Miss Raven is my guest on today. She's doing phenomenal things. So if you want to market your book, check her out. If you want her to market your book, check her out. And I look forward to staying connected with you as well. We're going to turn it over to some commercials and we'll be right back. So hold tight. And thanks for being my guest today.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.